A very good afternoon, class 7th. Today we will start our new chapter, chapter number 13, which is simple linear equation. In this chapter, we will study about how to solve the equation with the variables, constants, right? In this linear equations, we can say algebraic expressions also. So, any mathematical, you can say a mathematical expression with variable, constant, numbers and operators. A mathematical expression with variables, numbers and operators is called an algebraic operations, or you can say algebraic expressions. So simply, what are the things in a linear equations are variables. Variables are in the alphabetic form which contains some values like this x we are using in the equation. Second, numbers, everyone knows the countings, and operators. Operator means that same signs we are using, plus, minus, multiplication and division. Clear the 3 points? So any equations which contain these 3 points is known as algebraic expression. So it is clear what is this equation. We can write like this: x minus 8 equals to 5, or you can say 15. This is a linear equation. See, in this one, x is variable, 8 is numbers, 15 is also a number, but these numbers are, you can say, constant because they not change, and the operators are minus and, right? So this is the equation. Now second is how to make these equations, how to form an algebraic expression. So first step is, firstly you have to consider the given statement like this. The statement is sum of a number and 8. You have to make the expression, or you can say linear equation for this statement, that sum of a number and 8. So everyone knows, let the number any variable, so it is equals to, you can take x, y, z according to your wish. Sum of number and 8 means x plus 8. Clear? Sum of a number x plus 8. If it is mentioned here that sum of a number and 8 is 12. So what I do? X plus 8 equals to 12. So you have to firstly consider the statement in the which way it is given. Sum, you will use the operator plus, difference, then you will use the operator minus. If it is given that product of a number and 8, so what you will do? X multiply 8, right? So the algebraic expressions are on the basis of the statement given. Now once again, a mathematical expression with variable, numbers and operator is called an algebraic expression. And when you evaluate, when you make the equation from the statement, at that time, firstly you will substitute variables with their values and simplify it. Like this, x plus 8 equals to 12. So here we can find the value of this variable by taking this number, or you can say constant, to this side and when you will change the side of this number, the operator will also change. From left to right, this plus become minus. So x equals to 12 minus 8, 4. Clear? Now come to your exercise. See, this is your exercise 13.1. In this exercise, the first question is, evaluate each of the following expressions if x equals to 2 and y equals to 7. So the first is A part of the key one is 8x plus y. We have to evaluate, means we have to find the value of this equation. Here x is given in the question 2 and y equals to 7. Put the values. 8 x, no operator used between these two, it means multiplication sign, plus 7. 8 2 is 16, 16 plus 7 equals to 23. Right? By this you can solve. B part 3 y minus x. Again values are x equals to 2 and y equals to 7. So 3y, 7 minus 2, 3 bracket 5. So when you open the bracket, multiplication sign, 3 5s are 15. Clear? This is the way to solve this. After this k2, that is also same. Evaluate that each of the following expressions, if in any question if come, it means the condition is applied there, and for this question the condition is a equals to 3 and b equals to 5. Right? So same in this also. In the given parts, the equations are already given, expressions are already given. You have to just put the given values, that a equals to 3 plus b equals to 5 by 2. 3 plus 5, 8. 8 by 2 equals to 4. Right? In the k2 and k3, all are same. You have to just like this. Now come to the S1 part. K1, K2 and K3, all you have to do yourself. If anyone have any problem in these three parts, you can comment and you can ask. After that, our next question, that is S1, which is find the value of the differences of the expressions 3x minus y. Like this, the expression given 3x minus y and x plus y. What? Find the value of the difference. Means firstly हमें इनकी values find करनी है, then find the difference between the expression. If x equals to 3 and x is 1 more than y. So in this question बेटा S1 आप चेंजमेंट करो एक स्टेटमेंट में जहाँ आपको कंडीशन गिवन है. If x equals to 3 and you will write y is 1 more than x. अपोजिट लिखा हुआ है, यहाँ पे x है, यहाँ पे y. You will interchange this. So by this x equals to 3 and y equals to 1 more than x. So 3 plus 1 equals to 4. Now put the value in the expressions. Firstly we will take 3x minus y, which is equals to 3 minus 4. Again minus 1. So it means minus 3. Now in this x plus y, 3 plus 4, it is equals to 7. Right? And here we have to find the difference of the expressions. So difference equals to So for difference, minus 3 minus 7, because the difference between 3x minus y and x plus y is minus 3 and 7. So it becomes minus 10. In your book, beta, answer is wrong of this question. Now the S2. Evaluate the expression bracket open 3a plus 2b bracket close minus 12. S2 3a plus 2b minus 12. And the condition for this is a equals to 2 and b equals to 0. Right? So now we will put the values. Solution like this. 3 multiply a. A value is 2 plus 2 multiply the value of the b is 0 minus 12. So 3 2s are 6, and when we multiply any number with the 0, what comes? 0 minus 12. Now 6 minus 12, 6. It becomes 6 minus 12. So here the greatest number is of negative sign, so we will write the answer with negative sign, and that becomes minus 6. Now clear S2. Come to the S3. If the value of the 4p minus 4q, 4p minus 4q is equal to 0, means equals to 0, for some value of p and q, means there can be any value of the p and q, but the condition is 4p minus 4q equals to 0. So what can be the possible values of p and q? So let me put p equals to 1 and q also equals to 1. So that is 4 minus 4 equals to 0. This value satisfied. If I put p equals to 0, p equals to 1 and q equals to 0, let's see. 4, 1 will put 4 ones are 4, minus 0. When we multiply any number with the 0, it comes 0. So it comes 4, which is not equals to 0. It means which value we will put for the p, the same value we have to put for the q. It means the possible values of p and q are p equals to q. Means जो value आप p की put करोगे, that the same value you have to put for q. Clear this S3 question. Now our next question is S4, which is evaluate the expression, and the expression is x square minus xy minus y square. 4. Value is x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. Now see this equation very clearly. Look at here. X and y. In this equation, x and y, these are the two variables. So an equation in which two variables come, so what we call that? Linear equation with two variables. यहाँ पे देखो 2 है, यहाँ भी 2 है. x, y. Upstairs in the S1 question also two variables. Which this I give an example. Here is only one variable, so we will call that linear equation in one variable. So it is clear about 1 and 2 variable. Now put the values of the x. 3 square minus 3 multiply with 4. कोई साइन नहीं है बीच में, इट मीन्स मल्टीप्लीकेशन. माइनस 4 स्क्वायर. 3 स्क्वायर मीन्स 3 3s are 9 minus 3 4s are 12 minus 4 4s are 16. Again minus sign we will. I hope you all knows about these identities that minus equals to plus, but जो आपका साइन आता है that is of minus. 12 plus 16, 28. So 9 minus 28 equals to minus 19. Clear the value? Equals to minus 19. This is S4 question. Now the next question, that is A1, which is like this. See this question, that is 5 times a number is subtracted from twice the other number. Write the expression for the statement. Right? So firstly, we will write the numbers that let the first number x and second number y. Right? Now according to this, we have to write the expression first. 5 times a number is subtracted from twice the other number. So 5 times a number is means 5 times equals to, you can say 5x and twice means 2y from twice the other number. So expression for this is subtracted from this, so 2y minus 5x. Right? Now statement, write the expressions for the statement. This is the expression. Evaluate the expression if the number that is doubled. We doubled y, so y given equals to 7 and the other number is 2, means x equals to 2, because other number is, rather than y, the other number is x. Write this equation first. Now put the values of x and y in equation first. 2y minus 5x equals to value of y 7 minus value of x 2. 2 sevens are 14 minus 5 twos are 10 and it is equals to 4. So clear? Evaluate, expression evaluation equals to 4. Clear this part? फर्स्टली आपको एक इक्वेशन गिवन है, आपको स्टेटमेंट गिवन है, उससे आपको एक एक्सप्रेशन क्रिएट करना है. स्टेटमेंट थी 5 टाइम्स अ नंबर subtracted from twice the other number. You can take y as the first number and x as the second number. The statement can be changed. Okay. So students, remember this point. When you are making the algebraic expressions, when you are making the linear equations, at that time, read the equations, read the given statement very carefully. Because you are with one point only. If I write here 5x minus 2y, the statement goes change. Okay. So be careful. It is, see, Amit goes to the market to buy 5 bananas and 3 orange. Assuming the cost as variables, right? Represent the total amount he has to pay for the fruits he buys. So first we have to assuming the cost as variable. Read this point, mark this point, underline it, assuming the cost as variable. So here I will write, let the cost of bananas equals to rupees X and cost of orange equals to rupees Y. Right? Now 5 bananas and 3 orange. So what we have to write here? We have to make the expressions. So expression is If you want, you can write here also number of bananas equals to 5 and number of oranges are 3. So expression is 5x plus 3y, right? Because represent the total amount he has to pay the fruits he buys. So total amount equals to 5x plus 3y. Clear this point? Number of bananas multiply the cost, number of orange multiply the cost, and add both, you get the total amount. After this, the next and the last question of our exercise, that is, while playing a game with each roll of a dice, Ruhi takes 3 steps forward and then 2 steps back. How many steps away would she be from the initial point if she rolls the dice y times? Represent this with the help of an algebraic expression. So in this question, what you have to do, just see. 3 steps she go forward, again then 2 steps back. So if I go with this, I will take the dice. See, it is mentioned also here. Dice, if she rolls the dice y times. So dice rolls are equals to y times. So if I put the value of y equals to 1, 3y minus 2y, that is equals to its step, right? So 1 minus 2, 3 minus 2 equals to 1, which is equals to y, right? If it comes 2, then 3 2 minus 2 2, 3 2s are 6 minus 2 2s are 4, which is again equals to y. So what comes here? Here comes just the number of the steps equals to the number of the dice rolling. So the value here come equals to y. If you want to remember, you can write these steps also. Clear? So this is about our exercise 13.1, which we have completed today. If student you have any doubt and any question, you can comment and ask. After this, our next topic is about linear equation in one variables. In this exercise, we have studied the equations with 1 and 2 both the variables. But in the next exercise, we will make the equation with the statement also, right? We will solve the equations also. So clear students? If anyone have any doubt, you can comment and ask.